Hello and good evening. This is Brad from Brad Being Rad. I am your favorite Charlotte area vlogger. But today, we're not logging into anywhere in Charlotte. We're down at Myrtle Beach and we are loading into South Bay Inn and Suites. So I figured I would do a resort tour with you guys because they have some really cool things. They have a water park that's heated and indoor. So their pools are indoor, hot tubs are indoor, and I actually got this room on sale for $70 a night. But through that $70, I got a free breakfast buffet. Now, if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will. But let's go on this resort tour. I'm going to show you this area, and then I'm going to do some vlogs later on if you want to subscribe and see what we do this weekend. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We're room 415, it's obviously on the 4th floor. And when you walk in, this is what you're greeted with. Well, minus all of our stuff. Unless you invite us along, then you might see all this stuff here. Bathrooms on the left, we'll be checking that out in a second. Nice little sink here. Good looking guy in the mirror. And here's just an overview of the whole room right now. Now the beds are very pretty. They look brand new. Besides my wife kind of moving this around, but it still looks good, doesn't it? So the lamp, it's got some USB ports and some plug-ins in case you need to charge your phone or your camera. Really good pictures hanging up on the wall. There's the TV with the Winnie the Pooh diaper bag. It does not come with the Winnie the Pooh diaper bag, just so you know. Alright, so let's see what's in here. I've not opened this up yet, so there's just some storage space where you can hang your clothes, and a safe down here. Looks like a pretty safe.
We'll test it out.
What are you gonna put in the safe? Diapers? They're pretty important. Alright, so since our room at 415 is on the end of the motel, it's kind of cool because we get views of both the city. Like we get a city view here at the end of the dining room table. And we also are ocean front. So I'll go out there in a second. But I just wanted to show you that we also have a second TV in here in the living space. And a pretty cool little kitchen. And when I booked this is January 3rd. So obviously things are gonna be on sale here at the beach. But when I booked this room was the exact same price. This room with the kitchen was the exact same price as the room without the kitchen. So I just thought it was a no-brainer, get the one with the kitchen. It's got a nice deep sink. It's even got like a, what do you call that? A stove top, little tiny one, so you can cook.
And that's not a sink, it's a bathtub.
Well, it's a both of them, but look how nice the fridge is here. You got a freezer, ice bucket. Now let's go check out the bathroom. All right, heading into the bathroom from the bed, you got to walk towards the door that you use to come in the room, and then you turn right. And here's the most important room in the entire stay, I guess, in this entire room. Nice big mirror. The toilet looks really clean. It's got a really nice bathtub too. So this is one of the nicer motels that I've seen here at Myrtle Beach. Now, some of you guys who pay up and get nicer motels and things, that's fine. You might see another one that's just as nice as this one, but I really like the way they do this one. And for $70 a night with a free breakfast included, you can't really beat that. All right, so there is the bathroom. Like I said, the toilet's really clean. The sink is really clean. I kind of wish it had a double sink, but really that's not gonna deter me from staying here again, that's for sure. All right, so let's go check out, oh wait, look at this. Hair dryer inside there in case you need that. Let's go check out the balcony outside. on the way out, I forgot to mention that this couch right here pulls out and makes a bed. And I also like this. I wanted to show this off because this is something that I really like, is having like a digital thermostat hanging on the wall. All right, so what's kind of cool about this is you've got a porch light. So let's go outside, check it out. So this is our balcony right here. You've got the city view down here that I mentioned earlier, the Skywheel right across the road there. We're right down the ocean. I mean, it's not across the road, it's on the same side as the motel. And then it's got that weird bungee chair thing that you couldn't pay me to do. I would probably not do it for any amount of money, but you probably dangle it in front of my face and I might try. Ripley's, believe it or not, is down the road there. Just your typical little beach stores and things. There's bars and stuff down the road, so it's not that far of a walk from our motel. We probably won't be participating in any of the bars or anything like that, but I might hit up Believe It or Not, Ripley's Believe It or Not, this weekend. All right, so there's the ocean. I don't think you can see it that well because GoPro, but I'll be showing it off tomorrow where you can get a clearer view. So down here is the pool. Now, I think in the winter time they put this glass over it that you can see going through there. It's fully enclosed. Now in the summertime, and I guess spring and things like that, when it's warmer, they actually take this glass off, I've read on their website. So it's open to the elements. So you get to see the ocean, I guess, and, you know, just get more sun. But in the wintertime, this is what they do. And it's really nice because, you know, for $70 a night, you can come down here and enjoy a little water park and swim in the pools and things like that, and it's all heated. At least they told me it was heated. We'll check it out tomorrow. Here's the lobby. We're about to go eat at Captain B's restaurant here. Let's see what it tastes like. We're gonna eat here for dinner. And they're open until, oh, right here's the hours for breakfast. They close at 10 o'clock tonight. Oh, they have a bar over there in case you want a drink. Let's go try it out. Let's take a look at their menu here, see what they sell. Here's their starters. I am a huge wing fan, but I don't know if I'm going to be trying those out. I might be getting me a hamburger. That sounds really good right now. Here's sandwiches. Entrees, so you can get things like steak, shrimp, seafood. New York strip, now that's my favorite right there. Favorite steaks, at least. You could also, for the kids, get some of this, some baked pizza. Now, I know I said for the kids, but I might be eating that too. I don't know, we'll see. Awesome desserts, huge peanut butter fan. That's it, so let's see what I get. Kristen got the nachos grande with chicken added. How much was it?
With chicken, it's $15.
$15. The baby just burped.
It's good.
It looks really good. Look at that.
It actually came with jalapenos, but I got them taken off.
No. Not a fan of the spicy.
I still got some spicy.
Alright, let's try my hamburger. Here's my hamburger that they had. I don't really, was it called something signature burger? I think it's what it was called actually. Look at the inside there. Didn't go all out with the tomatoes, but the hamburger looks really good. Fries are a little seasoned. So let's try it out. Alright. Burger number 2. Much better. That came up to $31. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this once we get back to the room. Now there are little game tables set up here like foosball, ping pong, and they also have a pool table in here complete with a TV. You can watch some basketball. Alright, so you saw that I had one burger, and then I cut to a next clip that said the second burger was pretty good. So the reason I said that the second burger was pretty good was because the first burger was a little burnt. Now, I ordered it medium well, and the inside was medium well, but the outside was burnt so bad it was like overwhelmingly hard to eat. And I am not a picky eater at all, but it was like to the point where I couldn't even eat it. So I spent like $10 on something, and when I felt like I couldn't eat it, I had to say something. And guys, it takes a lot for me to say something. So I told the waitress about that, and she said, I don't know what to do. Let me go get the manager. So the manager came over, and I explained to him what had happened. And he said, well, what did you order it as? And I said, medium well. He said, it's a little bit pink inside. This is medium well. And I said, well, yes, it is. It's good on the inside. It's just overcooked on the outside. It's kind of like they turned the temperature up too high when they cooked it. And it kind of burned it so bad it was hard to eat. And he didn't apologize or anything. He just grabbed the basket and left. So it was a little bit awkward, honestly. I felt like I was an inconvenience. But, I mean, some people are just like that. They're not overly apologetic and things. My second burger that did come out, it was still really good. But, I mean, I wouldn't say that this restaurant was like a 5-star restaurant or anything. It was really gorgeous and really pretty. But out of 5 stars, I think I would give it like a 3. So, I don't believe if I came back here, I would eat at that restaurant again. Even Kristen's food was really good. It was just overpriced. It was $15 for like regular little nachos with some liquid gold poured over it and some chicken chunks put on it. And I mean, it had some salsa and some things with it too. But it just wasn't worth $15. Now, in terms of the hot bar, I've gotten pretty much everything they have except for the grits. The bacon is like real cooked bacon. It's not that stuff that you usually get at continental breakfasts that's like microwave. But everything looks really good. I need to find the syrup for the French toast. They also have fresh fruit and cereal that I haven't gotten yet. Alright guys, so the breakfast was really good. It was a lot better than the dinner that we had yesterday. Definitely worth the price. Now, the bacon was real, the sausage was real, it wasn't none of that microwave weird stuff. They had a lot of cereals that you could get there, grits, a lot of fresh fruits. I definitely say it probably paid off for us to spend the extra $10 a night compared to Expedia to be able to get that breakfast. So Expedia was $60 a night, and this motel was $70 a night. If you booked through a third party like Expedia, you did not get the free breakfast that I just showed you. So I called into the motel and actually booked through them. So I got the free breakfast, and it was well worth it. I'm gonna be heading down both of these slides. I'm gonna take you with me down these slides, and we're gonna check it out. Now, I'm not a huge slide person, so I'm taking one for the team. Let's do it. Oh, I'm not moving. There we go. There we go. I'm arching my back because these things hurt my back. Oh, here. Ow! Super fast. Ow! Here we go. Pull. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of fun. Actually, arching your back helps out a lot. All right, here we go. The kid slide. Ow, my back already hurt. Ow! No, I can't see. That went a lot better because I knew to arch my back a little bit. It didn't hurt as bad. But it's pretty fun. The pool has a nice little door here that you can walk right out of. That gate right there. Go straight over here to the stairs. and you're at the beach. So let's go check it out. I'm gonna cut through the grass. So we decided to come into 8th Avenue Tiki Bar and Grill to get some food. It's just a short walk from the motel. This place is absolutely gorgeous, but the most gorgeous part about it is the inside. No, I'm playing. It's my wife right here. Kristen got the spring rolls, the peel and eat shrimp, and I got the fish and chips. So we're gonna try this out and probably tell you what they taste like later because the music is blasting. 8th Avenue Tiki Bar and Grill was really good. Like, it's probably the best meal we've had here on this trip. One of my favorite meals I've had here at Myrtle Beach. The fish and chips were fresh. Kristen's shrimp was in Old Bay. The slaw was really good. I definitely recommend coming out here. The service was great too. The waitress was awesome. So definitely come and check this place out. And it's just a short walk from the motel. It's probably like a 5 to 10 minute walk, if that. You've got the boardwalk that you can walk on to get here too. So don't pass that up. Right now we're headed over to do the Skywheel, but that's going to be in another video. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. It'll probably come out within a week or so. And don't forget to check it out. I've never done it before and I've always wanted to. Now's my chance, so I'm going to do it. We just finished riding that and it was pretty terrifying. So if you want to see my reaction to it, make sure to head on over to my channel and check out the other video because I was kind of freaking out a little bit. That's a lot taller than it feels. I've ridden the Fury 325. It's 325 feet tall. This is 200 feet tall, and for whatever reason this freaked me out more than the Fury. But we're headed back to the motel to relax and go to bed. That does it for us here at South Bay Inn & Suites. We're packing up and ready to head on home to go back to work. But we had a really good time here. There were a lot of pros and just a couple cons that I'm going to talk about right now. A lot of the pros were things like the breakfast was just amazing. And like I said, you do not get that breakfast included if you purchase this motel or hotel through Expedia. You have to book it through them directly to be able to get this breakfast. Our waitress's name was Dee, and she was amazing. She talked with the baby was smiling at her, she was laughing, she had her plates picked up as soon as we were done with them. She's definitely awesome and definitely deserves a shout out in this video. Another pro would be the water park. The water park was, I mean, it was great, especially for the wintertime when it's, you know, like 40 degrees outside. They've got heated pools, heated hot tubs, a heated lazy river, 2 slides, and a kid's splash zone. So all of that was heated. So it's nice to be able to escape that cold weather and head on down to some pools and enjoy that. You can't forget how clean the room was either. They did a really good job with that. I had no complaints with the cleanliness of the motel room. The sheets were all nice looking. There were no spots or anything on that. The bathroom was nice. We had our own coffee maker, little kitchenette with a little stove and a fridge, and all that was really nice. It looks like it was newly renovated, and I don't know if that's the fact or not, but that's what it looked like at least. The location of this motel is also really cool too. It is right on the boardwalk. I don't know if you can see it behind me. Yeah, right there's the boardwalk. It will take you all the way over here to the Skywheel and to some restaurants. We had a good dinner at 8th Avenue Tiki Bar and Grill, and it was just a short walk down that pier, or down the boardwalk. It was really good. I like the location of it. You're right near Ripley's, believe it or not. The Skywheel. Lastly, I think that the price was a huge pro for us. We weren't even planning on making any trip this weekend until I caught the price on Expedia at $60. But like I said before, if you do book it through Expedia, you do not get that free breakfast. So I found it through Expedia, that piqued my interest, and then I called them to check on their price, and they explained that situation to me. So I booked it through them for $70. Now for 2 people to eat breakfast, $10 a day is not that bad. One more pro that we had was that we had a little bit of an issue with our room last night, and we just gave in a call and it was immediately fixed. No ifs, ands, or buts, it was immediately fixed. So definitely shout out to the hotel management, they did a good job with that. Now for some of the cons that we ran into here, some of the issues. They weren't really that big of a deal. Honestly, I think I would stay here again, but we need to talk about them because that's part of doing what I do. Is kind of informing you guys about the goods and the bads of things. Now, one of the issues that I had is when we checked in, they have like a 2-lane little loop that you pull into to drop off your luggage and your family and things. And then you have to go upstairs to check in. Well, that 2-lane loop was packed. You couldn't even get in. So I was stuck in the road in the turning lane in front of the motel, or the hotel, I mean, for like 15 to 20 minutes trying to wait for a spot to clear up inside that loop. Problem is people were packing up in there, and the people who were first in line were last checking in. So half of the loop was empty, but you still couldn't fit your car in there. So that was a little bit of an issue. Also kind of going along with that is once you actually got to check in, you had to park in a parking garage that was across the street. And I'll show that. It was a little bit of a walk, and you had to go through like a sketchy closed down motel. So I don't know if you guys are gonna like having to walk through that sketchy little motel area and back at nighttime. So that was kind of a con for me. So I guess it's time for me to go ahead and log off from this. I hope you enjoyed the hotel review. And don't forget to check out my other video that I'm going to post about the Skywheel here at Myrtle Beach. So you may want to subscribe. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a nice comment in the comment sections. I really do enjoy it when people say, Brad, you helped us with our vacation and it was everything you said. I really appreciate you making this video. So if you think that I helped you with that, leave me a nice comment in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. But I guess it's that time. Thanks for watching. It's game over.